What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got ourselves a band that I didn't think I was going to feature so soon. Like, I just featured these guys probably like a month ago saying not a fan in the title, and that was for their song The Sinner, and I got some heat for that video, and I know I put it in the title, so I was getting downvotes within the first 5 seconds the video was even uploaded, so that means people weren't even listening to my opinion. But what I was saying about the video was that I was a big fan of their very first EP because it showed a lot of, you know, southern twang and a lot of like post-hardcore, metalcore, unpredictable structures, like cowbells making a comeback. Yeah, that song was fun. Like I said, unpredictable structures, very different and unique, so it showed a lot of promise. Then Challenger came out, and Challenger was alright. Like, I didn't mind some songs, and then The Hollow came out, and that's when I just started losing interest, man. That's when they totally abandoned all this southern influence to their music and then just went straight generic. And I know a lot of people love that era of Memphis May Fire, but I started off really early, and that was the point that I was trying to make, and then they just dropped for me. And that being said, with this song, Blood and Water, you guys have said this is a banger, it's a return to roots, but it's still generic. That's what I've been told. And you know what? Generic can still be good. You know, it could have a good chorus, great riffage, good consistent pacing. That's what I'm looking for. So if this song's a banger, then it's a banger. I want to find out if this is a good return to form. So I think that's all we need for Chit Chat. So let's fucking do it. We got a warning sign. Shit's about to go down. Oh, cool climbing pattern to the riff.
I used to think that I deserved this. Tried my best, but never perfect. I was helpless, and you know it. You like to think you're a martyr, but you're just abusive. So no, I'm not afraid to admit that there's nothing left. I know you try to manipulate me again, but I've come to grips with the fact
this part right here is sick.
what's dead is dead.
And?
What's dead is dead. I bet that this is what you wanted. I can't believe you got the best of me again. I thought that you were being honest, and now I wish I would've never let you in. And I know it's my fault. I love deep, then lose it all. I guess I wanted to believe it, but blood's not thicker than water after all.
I love that climbing pattern.
All the years spent with the learning left me so sick, always searching. I learned that trust is rarely worth it. You can't
breakdown, let's go.
believe what you hear from the mouth of a serpent. You can't believe what you hear from the mouth of a serpent. What's dead is dead. What's dead is dead. What's dead is dead. I bet that this is what you wanted. I can't believe you got the best of me again. I thought that you were being honest, and now I wish I would've never let you in. And I know it's my fault. I love deep, then lose it all. I guess I wanted to believe it, but blood's not thicker than water after all.
Second breakdown, but the real breakdown, let's go. Ooh, getting genty up in here. Woo, those lows.
I bet that this is what you
All right. Got some thoughts on that one. All right, so that was the new Memphis May Fire, and I've gotten a few requests for me to check out the song, and yeah, okay, so was it better than I expected? Not really. It was very formulaic and very generic, and I know a lot of people say, well, generic can still be good, and I get that, but also at the same time, it's just like, how come bands who have so much experience in the scene aren't pushing boundaries a little bit more, right? Instead, just going to formulaic or things that sell, because heavy sells, and that's why they're going back to heavy. But let's go through the pros and cons. So pros, guitar work. You know, the guitar work in this band's always been good. Like I said, the Southern Twang was always one of my favorite parts of this group. They totally abandoned that, and with this song, they're going for a more genty approach, which is very modern metalcore. And especially at the ending breakdown, it got really low on those strings, and the pull-off bend kind of notes sound pretty wicked. And I love the main riff, the bam, bam, bam. That little climbing pattern is awesome. I absolutely love the riffage there. Drumming was really good too, kept up the pace, cool drum, double kick patterns I enjoyed as well. Matt, his vocals are good. I really like his vocals. Like, he has really good clean vocals. He has really good harsh vocals. Like, this guy is like the standard by the book metalcore vocalist, and I say that as a compliment, right? Like, this is what the typical metalcore sounds like. With these kind of cleans and these kind of harsh vocals, he absolutely aces it. His vocals are perfect for this kind of music. And another pro is the production. Production was very high production, maybe a little bit too much, where it was very engineered, but it still sounded good, especially, you know, to do the little fade-ins and fade-outs to certain sections, you know, from the after the breakdown and get into the bridge, there was a nice fade-out to get to that part as well. So, you know, there was enough transitions and enough lead-ins from the production that I appreciated too. Music video was good too. Music video I enjoyed. And cons, again, generic, and I'm going to say that as a con because this is literally just pop structure, right? And like, I know a lot of bands will do it, but at the same time, like, for me personally, I will argue that generic doesn't mean it should be good, right? You know, you can have a good song with good chorus and good verses and all that stuff, but if it's not doing anything other than just sounding like the same old stuff that we've heard for years, that's forgettable. And this track will be forgettable for me. And that's the main criteria that I'm trying to say. A lot of people are saying like, oh, Memphis May Fire, they're back and they're heavy. Although it's generic, well, yeah, that's the problem with generic. Generic is forgettable. The chorus itself was good, but I got bored of the chorus around the third time around. I wish they did something a little bit different. And if they didn't do the chorus for a third time, maybe had a guitar solo after the breakdown with like a quiet ambient section to lead to another breakdown to just end the song on a super hard note, because the song was supposed to be like really heavy, right? That would have been a cool structure. But going back to the chorus, it just felt so blueprint metalcore. It's like they had the song written for them a million times already. They just added their own style to it. And yeah, that's the major con. It's a pretty forgettable track, to be honest. It doesn't have me excited for new Memphis May Fire. And yeah, it looks like the Memphis May Fire that I got from the very first EP will never return, which is okay. Bands have to evolve, but yeah, this is Memphis May Fire that isn't for me. But hey guys, those are just my thoughts on the new Memphis May Fire track. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. What'd you guys think of this tune? Am I completely right or am I completely wrong? You know, I found it forgettable, but I'm curious to know the debate. You know, generic can be good, I totally get that. But for me as a music reviewer, it really is a forgettable track to me. It is what it is, and I'm just being straight up honest. But also, if you've gotten to this point in the video and you haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.